Welcome to the Crazy Family Show.
Good morning, folks. Crazy Dad here. It is 10:22 in the morning. Kids have been dropped off at daycare. We are on our way to work. Crazy Mama works early, so I get to kick around the office for a while before I start work at 1. But it's Friday, though. Are you happy it's Friday, Crazy Mama?
Yes.
Yeah? Looking forward to having a glass of wine tonight. Just chilling and playing some wrestling and maybe checking out Mafia 3 tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Gonna hit up my good buddy Ed later tonight for a chat, or YouTube chat and what have you. And tomorrow we're supposed to go to a party, but I don't know. They said it's supposed to snow, like I said yesterday, but...
Not driving all the way out to Richmond.
No. No. And then, of course, the whole first week, the first week of January, a colleague at work was showing me the weather, and it's supposed to snow the entire week. Which, I'm hoping that's not the case, because if it is, it's going to suck to drive in it, and just everything else that goes along with the snow, and people get bitchy and everything else, and you get stuck in snowbanks and blah, blah, blah. So, I'm hoping today will be slow. It's been really slow in my department the last couple of days. Usually around 7 o'clock it starts to die off, and there's quite a few of us just sitting around twiddling our thumbs doing nothing. So, has it been busy for you?
It's always busy.
It's always busy for you?
The day after Christmas, 200 people were in the queue.
Oh, wow.
Like, seriously.
Yep.
Eat a cookie. Like, don't
Have some
get
fudge.
so upset. Like, just have some Christmas baking.
Yep.
Take a breath.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about your bill right now. It's Christmas.
Yep.
Like, seriously.
That's
You know, and if your
Yep.
bill is high, there's usually a reason why. Like,
because you haven't paid
usually
it.
you haven't paid your bill, so sorry that your bill is $300, but maybe if you paid it and not left the last bill, maybe it wouldn't be so high. And I'm not going to give you any discounts because you don't pay your bill. It's just not the way it works.
I had that mobility. A lot of people were like, my bill's too high. Can you give me a credit? And I'd be like, well, I have to justify this why I'm giving you a credit. And I can't justify giving you a credit because it's too high because you haven't paid it. So I hear it. You know, I understand where Crazy Mama's coming from. And it's different with my department because I do tech support. So mine's more just like fix it and educate them. I don't have to deal with any billing stuff. I mean, I can somewhat answer it. Oh, there's a hearse. Nope.
Yeah, it's a hearse.
Yeah, no, I know it's a hearse, but there's no coffin in it, though.
But you can tell.
That's true. That's true. Actually, there was one that, excuse me, there was one that used to drive by the bus stop by my work all the time. And every time I would drive by, I'd always take my hat off out of a sign of respect, because you never know if there's, a coffin in there or not, right? But I think it's... Okay, that was weird.
What?
2 flags on that car back there. I don't know what they were for.
Oh, probably some kind of Canuck flag or...
No, it didn't look like a Canuck flag. It looked like it was red and black. Thought maybe it was a dignitary or somebody important, but I don't know why they'd be driving a Nissan then. If it was somebody important, they'd probably have like a BMW. Anyways, I would take my hat off out of a sign of respect, because...
Are all BMW cars, are all their windows bulletproof? This is a rumor I heard.
No.
Oh.
No, not that I'm aware of. If you know that, let me know down below. I don't think so. Like, that's something you have to custom order,
Yeah.
right? You can't go to the dealership. I'll take that BMW there with the bulletproof glass and flamethrowers on the side. There's some crazy cars, though, that I've seen, like, that have been decked out with, secret compartments, and they're bulletproof. And it's interesting, though, like, when you look at them, they just look clunky, because they've been, armored to the teeth and what have you, and it's just... Tomorrow is the last day of this year, thank God. This year hasn't been...
Too many celebrities have died.
132 to be precise.
Princess Leia and her mom died a day apart. Like, that is just... I mean...
They say that she died of a broken heart.
Well, probably, but had a stroke.
Yes.
Which is a blood clot that makes its way to the brain.
Yep.
So, dying of a broken heart, probably not, but, it probably was brewing for a while. You don't just die or you don't just get a stroke for no reason. It's a blood clot that makes its way to the brain that causes lack of oxygen to the brain, and which causes, neurological damage or death. It's probably, like I said, been brewing for a while, and probably what caused her to die the day after her daughter, I would imagine. I'm not a doctor, but I do know a lot about medical stuff. What probably happened is her daughter died, which elevated her blood pressure, which caused this blood clot to move to the brain faster. And it was just bad timing.
That sucks because, like, so many good celebrities, not that they're not all good, but so many, like, good celebrities have passed away. And, when I looked at the list the other day and it showed their ages, I mean, a lot of them were old. A lot of them were in their, like, late 70s, 80s. Some of them were in their 90s. Some were close to 100. So, yeah, it sucks.
It's life, though.
But it's life. And, I mean, they were, sorry not to be rude,
all live,
they were old. Yeah, it's just a matter of how and when. And, I mean...
Some of the deaths were drug-induced, which is a shame.
Yep.
That people are using drugs that are potentially could be fatal. Which, again, this whole fentanyl crisis that we're facing right now, I truly believe, and I 100% agree with you, Dean, from your vlog in the past. If we legalize drug use and tax it, the taxes that are used to with the legalization of these drugs, the taxes used could be used towards a treatment facilities for these people to help them get off the drug. Legalize it to regulate it, tax it, and it would reduce overdoses, it would reduce crime, because people are not having to commit crime to get their drug. This fentanyl thing, I'm not sure where this is stemming from. I'm not sure why it's such a huge commodity right now to lace all these drugs with fentanyl. What I've heard is people are doing it to increase the level of high that they're getting, because the other stuff isn't strong enough for whatever reason. I don't know. I'm not a drug user. But anyhow, that's my take on it. Legalize it, tax it, use the money from the taxes to help people get off the drug, to reduce crime, of other means for people to access the drug. Many people out there sell themselves to be able to get the money for the drug. They steal, drug dealers are killing people because they don't have the money to pay them back or what have you. Because most drug dealers, they don't deal the drugs themselves. They hire someone else to distribute the drug. And this is only by what I've been told. I'm not a drug user. I don't know the actual facts. But what I've been told is the drug dealers hire somebody else who is a drug user themselves to distribute the drugs to the other...
I believe the term is pusher.
Yeah.
Pusher is the word, I believe.
And, the people that are distributing these drugs are, like I said, again, are drug users themselves. And what's to say that they're not going to turn around and use the drug or use the money that they get from the other people that are buying to get their own drugs, and now they don't have the money to pay the back, so now they're killing, drug dealers are killing people. Which, I mean, I'm not part of that lifestyle. I don't really have any sympathy in that regards. But, people that are addicted to drugs don't ask to be addicted to drugs. It just so happens that they have a issue that happened in their life that they're trying to escape from emotionally, and drugs are not the answer, but it is what it is.
Right, we are at work, trying to get some coffee. So it's the end of the night. Crazy Ella here wanted to say goodnight to y'all.
Good night.
Y'all. To you. Because she hasn't been in the vlog for the last couple of days because she's mostly been Crazy Dad. So tomorrow is what?
Happy New Year.
It's New Year's Eve, that's right. So we're going to have a little party here. Just the
All
fam.
by ourselves.
Just the fam. Well, because it's supposed to snow tomorrow, as we said. So we're going to have a little party with the fam.
Sometimes
And
the weather's wrong.
that's very true. Very true. The weatherman can be wrong, that's right. So we're going to have a party here and maybe watch the New Year's Eve festivities on TV. Have
Tomorrow?
Yeah,
Today?
tomorrow night, that's right. And then when it's midnight, we're going to go outside and bang the pots and pans.
Bang, bang, bang!
That's right. And
Look
today,
up there.
today marks day 359 or 360. One of the two. But we're five or 6 days out from 365 days, which is pretty cool that we've vlogged every day for one full year. As I said yesterday, I know that over the last 4 or 5 years, there's been some consistency and what have you, but I have to say, keep your hair out of my mouth. Yeah. I'm very proud of myself.
I'm gonna hear that in the vlog.
You are. I'm very proud of myself that that I accomplished this goal of doing it every day for one full year. And like I said before also, for some folks it's kind of like, meh. But think about all the editing that I've done. Think about all the times that I've sat down at the computer and put this all together and thrown it up on YouTube to share our life. It's pretty cool, huh? And it's a way for you to look back about when you were growing up. Yeah. Like the new pool that we got when we moved in here, all that stuff.
The new pool we got. Yeah.
Well, the one that you guys destroyed. But still, we got a new pool, though. Anywho, thank you so much for stopping by, folks. Give us a like. Subscribe if you're new. But as always, make sure you come back tomorrow. We'll see you then.